everyone. My topic today will be on suicide awareness, and I will be talking about the facts about suicide. Suicide is a preventable, and everyone has a role to play to save lives and to create healthy and strong individual families and communities. Suicide prevention requires an entire comprehensive public health approach. Why do I say it? Because, for example, a lot of research have shown us in the aspect of suicide awareness that in UK alone, each year, about 3 times as many people die by suicide than in road accidents. Honestly, that is why it's really, really important that we actually prevent suicide. And moreover, many factors can increase the risk for suicide. So that is why it's good for us to protect against it. Suicide is connected to others forms of injury, and violence. For example, people who have experience in violence, including child abuse, bullying, sexual violence, and is the highest one in suicidal aspect. Even people that is going through bereavement, family illness, pain, a lot of pain, people that experience pain, or people who has respiratory problem, at an example like asthma, when they think they can't cope anymore. Even exams stress, can cause a lot of all this, even neglect. So that is why it's important. And, the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 2020, have actually emphasized on the importance of how we can actually prevent suicide. For example, they actually, inform us that it has to be through being connected to family and community support. We can actually reduce that through community support and, get in touch with your family. Don't get isolated. Don't be isolated. And again, having easy access to healthcare. For example, people find it difficult to access healthcare in order to seek help from GP or medical team, in order to give them tips or then educate them, create awareness in those. And having access to healthcare can honestly reduce the suicidal thoughts and behavior associated with suicide thoughts. And why do I have to say it? Because if you look at from the age group in UK, for example, the age between 16 and 24 with suicide thoughts would not seek help. That is what research have said to us. At times they find it difficult to seek help. So it is vital, to take all these things seriously so that we can, prevent any suicidal thoughts within the young ones or the youth. Particularly, at times it's unlikely that they don't seek help unless if they are severely distressed. So that is why, I'm creating this awareness for us to know how to tackle it, because the rate of suicide in UK is really, 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 going high. So please, prevention is for everyone. So let's play a good role in making sure that we educate, we do trainings if we can, wherever we can, and then teach more so that we create awareness for all these areas that people don't talk much, educate, because when we actually equip ourselves with knowledge, we will be able to educate those young ones that is at risk of suicide. And I always say, if you have to monitor, let's monitor, our children, monitor them and know how to prevent it, to make sure that all these children experience bullying in school, they experience distress even when they're having exams. So all those things, let's actually keep an eye and to make sure we put measures in place, you know, in order to prevent all this. So knowledge is power. So I'm saying, please, let's keep an eye and monitor and make available for all the numbers where they can reach. Access to GP, access to knowing how to make calls, 999 manage emergency numbers. So it will actually reduce the rate of suicide. So in this, I'm really creating awareness, because for us working in mental health, I know what I'm talking about. Because if you don't have all this awareness, you will not be able to know how to manage it. So remain tuned, everyone, and please make sure you take one thing or the other from this my teaching I present all the time. So I will see more of you, everyone, my viewers, next time. I'll be creating awareness in other areas. So please watch out what Lady B will be talking about. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to see my viewers. Thank you, everyone.